Hi, Georgie. Aren't you going to say hello? I, Georgie, am Pennywise the Dancing Clown. And balloons, too. All colors.
Do they float?
Oh, yes. They float when you're down here with me. You float too! Hiya, Georgie.
I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers.
Oh, well, I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
What's up, everybody? Brick Philosophy here with another video, and today we're gonna be going over these two terrific, horrific minifigure classics. We've got the Pennywise from the old 1990 It movie that was originally created by Stephen King, or it was a book written by Stephen King, made out into a film, and that Pennywise was played by Timothy James Curry. And then we have the modern Pennywise played by Bill Skarsgård, which came out supposedly 27 years later, I guess, right? In 2017. So, without further ado, let's get into these minifigure horror classics, the two dancing clowns. Alright, so here is the old Pennywise. Now, start us off, we have the face. Face is excellent. I definitely love the face a lot. Let's zoom in real quick on his wonderful face there. He's got those teeth. As you can see, his teeth look excellent. Great attention to detail in the teeth. And the eyes look great. And he's even got the nose. Now, you notice on most Lego minifigures, you don't have a nose. But, of course, this guy's a clown. He's not a regular minifigure. It's like a custom minifigure. So he's got a little red nose right there, just like from the movie. And, yeah, man, this is a really cool face print here. If I could take his hat off, hold on. All right, so we take his hairpiece off, and you see on the back he does have a dual face mold, and this is him with the sort of alien, you know, the disfigured ugly face that he has when he's I actually think this is from the scene where they throw something on him. They throw or they hit him with I don't know, something happens where he gets hit in the face, and this is the inspiration from that. I think it's just the same face as the front, just with this little pink print on here, to symbolize the wound, and there's no eyebrow there, but it looks neat, and I definitely like that little small attention to detail. I actually would have preferred to have a regular face on here except for this, and maybe have this one on the back, but it doesn't really take away from the minifigure. I still like it a lot, and I think they actually do have another, it actually covers both his eyebrows when you put the hairpiece on. I think they have another minifigure that does have his regular face on there, so I'll try to pull that up. But let's zoom back out real quick and continue on his body. So down here, let me finish on the hairpiece. I do love this hairpiece. This hairpiece is hilarious. It looks, we'll check out how accurate it is in the comparison, but I like it a lot. And you even got the little bald head there. That's pretty funny. So let's look at the body real quick. He has a really cool costume. He's got blood in the costume. I love that attention to detail. So you know he's been killing somebody. He's, oh, poor Georgie. It's the blood of poor little Georgie. No. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that attention to detail. And he's got the little vest here. There's print in the arms. So I guess that continues with the vest. I'm not really, to be honest, I don't know how accurate this is, so we will have to check out the comparison. But I do, just based off of what I know about minifigures, this is a really cool minifigure. And of course, there's not a lot of detail around the entire body. But you do have it around this entire top here and a little bit on the legs. So then you got the shoes there, look pretty cool. I would love to see detail all around here since it's a custom, but it doesn't take away from the minifigure at all. And then, yeah, just to mention those little orange, little puffy things. I like that a lot. Move to the back. He's got finishes on the back, and that's the rest of the suit. And he's got the white gloves, of course. And yeah, I guess that's Pennywise. So let's check out the comparison. All right, so here's the comparison of the 1990 Pennywise. And it looks pretty good. I like it a lot. I like the hairpiece is definitely accurate. The face is certainly accurate. It's the hairpiece is covering the eyebrows a little bit, which is, his eyebrows are definitely prominent in the actual figure. But does it take away from the minifigure? Not at all. I love the bonnet piece around between his neck and the body. I guess that's what you call the bonnet. But that looks really good. I like that a lot. And the costume looks great. I mean, there's no blood on the actual figure, but the detail in the minifigure, just that added attention and detail, I like that a lot. That is really, really good. And of course, he's got the orange little, I guess the orange balls on the front of his chest there lined up, so that's good. And then, he's got the white gloves and the detail in the arms, the purple and green in the arms. And even the shoes down there. You can't even see the shoes in the actual figure, but this is definitely a excellent minifigure. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10, I think, because there's still a little more detail we could get around the legs specifically. I think it would be nice to have, and just that hairpiece right there is taken away from the minifigure, but nevertheless, it is still an excellent minifigure. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So that is Pennywise 1990. Really quick, I just wanted to show you guys the back of the face, the dual face mold, and compare that with his disfigured face from the movie. I think it looks really, really good. I do like that a lot. The accuracy is spot on. I would love to see, however, like you see in the new minifigure, he's got pupils in his eyes. I don't know why, I just love the pupil addition to Lego minifigures. Like, you'll have some minifigures that just have an all black eye with a white dot in it, and it still symbolizes that there's a pupil there. So according to this comparison, he does not have that type of pupil. I mean, I can kind of see a little yellow in the eye, but I don't know. I want it to be black. So I guess, and actually the side where his face is disfigured, it should be, black, and a black eye with the white dot in it. But it is still really good, and I do love it a lot. So I just wanted, that's a little side note for you. And here is the new Pennywise, and this guy is amazing. It's just really, really cool, really, really neat. This is a terrific minifigure, I have to say. I mean, the face, let's just for starters zoom into that face real quick. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. That is so accurate. You have no idea. Wait till you see the comparison. It's so accurate. It is amazing. I'm going to tell you right now, he doesn't have a dual face mold on here, and I'm not going to try and take the hair off to show you, because it just takes too long to do that. Yeah, he does not have a dual face mold. I can assure you that right now. I checked 1,000 times. I really wish he did. I would like to have seen him with the ugly face, with his alien face or some monster face. And I think there's another minifigure like I did with the old Pennywise. I'll show you in the comparison. But this is still a really cool face mold in the front here. And then we move on to the body. And you look back there. Hang on real quick. Looking at the body here, you see there's a detail all around the minifigure. And I love that. Oh, it's marvelous. It's just marvelous there. You got these little, same as the old minifigure. I actually try to compare the two real quick. So you got the same dots as the original minifigure, and that's pretty much it. But oh man, I mean, look at this, man. This detail in the body. This is the type of minifigures that we support at the Brick Philosophy. This is the type of minifigures we support with the detail all around the body. Look at this, all in there on the chest, right? Then it continues down. You got the pantaloons. He's got the pantaloons on, right? With the little dot details. Just let's zoom in real quick at those little dot details around the legs. That is so, it's so good. And you got the shoes. Now I would love to have seen this on this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we have this on this guy? Look at that. Well, imagine if we had this detail on this. This would make it an A+ minifigure. Oh, it sucks, but it doesn't really. It's still a really cool minifigure. I definitely recommend you get this one. But we're not focused on that. We're focused on this one. Let's look at this guy some more. We got detail all around the back, detail in the arms. I mean, there's little bells jingling all around his body, and it just looks so good. It looks so good. I mean, there's really not much more to say. I guess we gotta move on to the comparison. I'm admiring this the detail in this minifigure. But nevertheless, let's check out the comparison with the rating of the new Pennywise. All right, so here is the 2017 Pennywise, modern day Pennywise, and it looks excellent. I mean, the costume for stars is spot on, absolutely amazing. I love it a lot. He's got the little red dots on the shoes, the red circles on the shoes at the bottom there. And you know, the pantaloons or whatever you want to call those that he's wearing, it just looks great. It's definitely accurate to the actual figure. I'm not really sure if the color is off. I mean, in the movie, you guys got to tell me in the comments if it's more gray or not. It's definitely a gray in this minifigure here, like a dark shade of gray or like a mix of light and dark. But it symbolizes the actual figure completely accurately, and the face is just spot on. I mean, look at that face. That is accurate. That is definitely an accurate face mold for Pennywise. At least the Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise. The only complaint that I have about this minifigure is the hair. The hair piece, I think, should be a little bit bigger, more around his neck, like a Argus Filch piece. Professor Filch piece from Harry Potter, and just make that orange, or I guess the same color here. I prefer more orange. It's more accurate to the actual figure. So that's the only complaint I have. For that reason, I'm going to have to give the minifigure a 9 out of 10. I want to give it an 8 out of 10 for some reason, but I think it deserves 9 out of 10. Probably because of the color of the actual costume. I think the costume should be just a little bit more white. Like dirty white, maybe more dirty brown, or I don't know. But I think the minifigure itself, standing alone from the comparison, is a 9 out of 10 due to the hair piece. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more brick reviews like this. Don't forget to stay young, build your future, and with great Legos comes greater creativity. Stay creative and live your brick life. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.